sugar. For many, it has been a lifelong weakness. As sweets are associated with holidays and celebration, it's not surprising that you'd seek them out when you're feeling stressed or sad or bored. The purpose of this recording is to replace pictures and feelings about sugar and sweets, to see sugar for what it truly is: poison. It's a proven fact that the more you imagine an activity or think a thought, the more likely that thought will become a reality. So using hypnosis, neurolinguistic programming, and guided imagery, you will rewrite the sugar addiction tapes that play subconsciously and sometimes consciously in your head. So use this recording often. Some people even use this daily to remember there is no more living for desserts. But before we go much further, I'd like for you to close your eyes and imagine that you have a bucket of water in each hand. The weight of the water pulling on your arms, and eventually you begin to feel your shoulders dropping, signaling to you that you're beginning to relax. And now I'd like for you to take a few deep breaths. You can keep your eyes open for a moment, and you can look either forward or upward. You don't have to look at anything specific, but just look either forward or upward. And I'm going to count down from 5 to 1. And with every descending number, just slowly blink your eyes. Slowly close and then open your eyes, as in slow motion, with every number. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now just focus on your breathing, and just imagine that your eyes are so relaxed that they just won't work. And when you're sure, so sure that they're relaxed and so relaxed that they just won't work, double that relaxation and double it again. Accept these suggestions for the relaxation and the reprogramming to fill your well. You may also find your conscious mind wandering while you're listening to this recording. And as it does, notice how any sounds around you allow you to sink deeper and deeper into a relaxed state. Now, relax those eyes again to the point that they just won't work. And just imagine them relaxing again and again. That's right. And in a moment, I'm going to have you open and close your eyes. And each time you close your eyes, I'll say, sleep. And you'll go twice as deep and twice as relaxed. So open your eyes and sleep. Just relax and go deeper and deeper with every breath and every heartbeat going deeper and deeper. Feel a wave of relaxation from the top of your head to the tips of your toes, going deeper and deeper still. And continue to imagine that you're carrying a bucket of water in each hand. As you do, you find that your shoulders continue to drop, signaling to you that you are even more relaxed. And in a moment, I'm going to have you open and close your eyes again. And you'll find you're becoming so relaxed, your eyes barely open, and that's fine. But when you close them, you double that relaxation again. So open your eyes and sleep. You're doing well. Feel a warm blanket of relaxation from the top of your head flowing down to the tips of your toes. And now for one last time, I'll have you open and close your eyes. And this time you barely open your eyes. And that's fine. And when I say sleep, you triple the relaxation even more. So open your eyes and sleep. Just relax and go deeper. Allow a feeling of relaxation to the entire facial area. And just think about relaxing the face. Allow the relaxation to go outward to the entire head area. Just think about relaxing the head. Enjoy the relaxation going to the neck and to the shoulders, down the arms and into the hands, and welcome a wonderful feeling of relaxation going down the entire body, to the legs, to the feet, and all the way out to the toes, completely and pleasantly relaxing the entire body, and you find yourself deeply relaxed. Imagine you've been invited to a private restaurant. The invitation reads, "You alone are to enjoy all the sweets your heart desires." You arrive at the restaurant and you are seated by a window. The scenery is gorgeous. In fact, it reminds you of your paradise. So spend a few moments soaking in the view. And you look down to notice that a menu has been placed in front of you. On this menu are all your favorite sweets, all your favorite desserts. Now this may include chocolates, cakes, pies, donuts, ice cream, candies, and assorted pastries. Your mouth begins to water, all alone with your favorite foods, your favorite desserts. And you find it somewhat odd that there are no other foods listed on this menu, only desserts. Now the waiter comes to your table to inform you that it will be an individual eat-all-you-can dessert buffet that will be placed before you. The dessert cart arrives, and the waiter begins placing all the desserts in front of you. Table is full, yet he continues to stack desserts, one on top of the other. He leaves you with a mountain of sweets. You begin, but you find the more you eat of these sweet desserts, the more they become sickeningly sweet. And you felt this feeling before. Eating too many sweets,
poison, and you do
your
not
stomach may hurt,
poison.
and your head may ache.
You're reminded of maggots and
But
vomit
you
when
continue to
consume
eat.
sweets.
With each bite,
One bite of
feeling
sweets
more sick.
is sickeningly sweet. It's just too
You're finding
much.
it hard to swallow. It's
Sugar
so
is a
much
poison,
has
and you do
been
not
consumed.
consume poison.
But
One
you
bite of
continue
sweets is
with
sickeningly
one
sweet.
more
It's
bite
just too
placed in your mouth.
You're reminded of maggots.
As you
and vomit
feel
when you
this
consume
bite
sweets.
in your mouth, this
Sugar is a
dessert,
poison, and
you
you do
look
not
down
consume poison.
to notice
One bite
a
of
few white
sweets is
specks
sickeningly sweet.
have been moving
It's just
on
too
all the
much.
desserts.
And you are reminded of
You feel
maggots
something
and
in your
vomit when
mouth
you consume
move.
sweets.
You begin to realize
One
that
bite
you've
of
been eating
sweets is
desserts
sickeningly sweet.
covered
It's just
with maggots.
too much.
You start to sweat.
Sugar is a poison.
become
and you
queasy.
Do not consume poison.
Sugar is a
One bite
poison.
of sweets is sickeningly sweet. It is just too
You were finally
much.
able to vomit. Your stomach contents is spewed all over the desserts. You no longer crave sweets. And any time you are tired, hungry, or stressed, you are reminded of this horrid event and find that one bite of dessert is more than enough to satisfy. Now, just relax. Find yourself sinking deeper into relaxation. See yourself sitting in a chair. Picture in front of you your favorite dessert. And when I snap my fingers, the dessert will disappear, and instead you will see in front of you a large picture of the ideal you. the you that eats and drinks only healthy foods, the you that doesn't get entertained or consoled by sweets, the you that looks for ways to move and strengthen your body. Notice how the dessert picture and the ideal picture of you do not go together. They are incongruent.
You eat fresh fruits and vegetables.
Picture that dessert
stress and boredom with
in
new
front of you.
activities. You picture your healthy eating model. And
Picture of
energy
the
within you.
ideal you,
You handle stress and boredom with new activities.
wonderful,
You picture your
healthy,
healthy eating
strong
model and their
body.
energy within you.
In
You
your
eat fresh
mind,
fruits and
watch yourself
vegetables.
look
You handle
around at
stress
every
and
corner
boredom
of the
with new
room.
activities. You picture your healthy eating model and their energy within you.
You will repeat this
You eat fresh
exercise
fruits and
now
vegetables.
several times,
You handle
and
stress and
each
boredom
time
with new
finding it
activities.
harder to
And
imagine
you picture your
the
healthy
dessert you
eating
used to
model
crave.
and their energy within you.
Now again, see yourself sitting
You
in
eat
a
fresh
chair.
fruits and vegetables.
Picture
You
in front of
handle stress
you
and
your
boredom
favorite
with new
dessert.
activities. You picture your healthy eating
Now,
and their energy within you.
the dessert disappears,
You handle stress and
and
boredom
instead,
with new activities.
you see in front of you a
Picture your
large
healthy
picture of the
eating
ideal
and energy
you,
within you.
the perfect
You
you,
eat fresh
on the
fruits
front
and
cover of
vegetables.
a national
You handle
magazine,
stress and boredom
the you
with
that
new
eats and
activities.
drinks only
Picture
healthy
your healthy
foods,
eating model
the
and
you
their
that looks
energy
for ways
within
to
you.
move and strengthen the body.
Fresh fruits and vegetables. You handle stress and
Now,
boredom
in
with
your
new
mind,
activities.
watch yourself
picture your
look
healthy eating
around at every corner of this room.
You eat fresh fruits and vegetables. You handle stress and boredom with new
Again,
activities.
see yourself sitting in the
Picture your
chair.
healthy eating model
Picture
and
in
the
front of
energy
you
within
your favorite
You handle
dessert.
stress and boredom with new activities. You picture your healthy eating model
Now,
and their energy
the dessert
within
disappears,
You eat
and there's a
fresh
large
fruits and
picture,
vegetables.
larger than
You handle
life,
stress and boredom
almost
with
like
new
an old
activities.
drive-in movie screen
Picture your
of the
healthy eating
ideal
model
you,
and their
the
energy
you that
within you.
eats and drinks only healthy
Fresh
foods,
fruits and vegetables.
the you that doesn't get entertained or
stress and boredom
consoled
with
by
new
refined
activities.
sugar or
And
sweets,
you picture your
the
healthy
you that
eating
looks for
model
ways to move and strengthen the body. In your mind, watch yourself look around at every corner of the room. Again, see yourself sitting in a chair. Picture in front of you your favorite dessert. The dessert disappears, and instead, you see in front of you a large picture of an ideal you. The you that eats and drinks only healthy foods. The you that doesn't get entertained or consoled by sugars, sweets, desserts. The you that looks for ways to move and strengthen the body. Notice how the dessert picture and the ideal picture of you do not go together. They are incongruent. So in your mind, watch yourself look around at every corner of the room. Again, see yourself sitting in a chair and picture in front of you your favorite dessert. The dessert disappears, and instead, you see in front of you a large picture of the ideal you. The you that eats and drinks only healthy foods. The you that doesn't get entertained or consoled by sweets and sugars. The you that looks for ways to move and strengthen the body. Notice how the dessert picture and the ideal picture of you do not go together. They are incongruent. In your mind, watch yourself look around at every corner of this room. Now again, see yourself sitting in a chair. Picture in front of you one of your favorite desserts. The desserts disappear, and instead you see in front of you a large picture of the ideal you. The you that eats and drinks only healthy foods. The you that doesn't get entertained or consoled by sweets. The you that looks for ways to move and strengthen the body. Notice how the dessert picture and the ideal picture of you do not go together. They are incongruent. So again, one more time, watch yourself look around at every corner of the room. And for one last time, see yourself sitting in a chair. Picture in front of you as your favorite dessert. Try as hard as you can to imagine what that dessert tastes like, feels like in your mouth, and looks like. The dessert disappears, and instead, in front of you, you see a large picture of the ideal you, the you that eats and drinks only healthy foods, the you that doesn't get entertained or consoled by sweets, the you that looks for ways to move and strengthen the body. So notice how the dessert picture and the ideal picture of you do not go together. They are incongruent. In your mind, watch yourself look around at every corner of the room. And finally, I want you to picture a movie screen. A movie is playing of your model for healthy eating. This is a person you may have met recently, you may have known for some time, or maybe someone famous, someone you don't know, but maybe someone you just admire. This person has the qualities and the attributes you desire. The attitude towards life that when stress, boredom, or hunger strikes, they choose only healthy food to fuel their body. They say no thank you when offered sweets and refined sugars. They would never place poison or refined sugar in their body. This is a person that has a sense of peace and happiness you wish to have. Notice how they hold no grudges and practice forgiveness. As you watch the movie, notice that your model is up on the screen, and notice how this person responds to situations. Look at the behind-the-scenes view of what could make this person how they are. What you may not know is that there is something in their routine that is special, just for themselves. Some way that they fill up their well. Notice their life force, the energy that surrounds them and makes them special. Watch the movie again. This time, imagine that you are able to step into the movie. And as you step into their shoes, their energy surrounds you. It's as if a picture of you has replaced their image, yet their energy surrounds you. So see what they see, and feel what they feel, and hear what they hear. Of course, they're offered sweets, desserts at celebrations, but hear how they respond. No thanks. Or I'll have just a little bit. Now you can see and feel more clearly how they respond to different eating situations and different situations in general. And now imagine their energy, that life force of theirs, absorbing into you, into every muscle fiber and cell of your being. And as you imagine their energy being absorbed into you, make the OK sign with your index finger touching your thumb. And notice that whenever you make this OK sign, you are reminded of your model and their life force within you. So again, watch the movie and see how you move throughout your day with this newfound mental state and this life force within you. Act as if you are experiencing what you want. Desire for healthy foods only, and imagine yourself returning to a more healthy lifestyle. How would that look? How would that sound? And more importantly, how would that feel? Make your intention your reality. You've lived enough to know that action follows thought. So use this phrase as a mantra to be repeated often. I'm at peace at this moment, and I will have peaceful thoughts. You reconnect to the loving creation from which you come. Your conscious mind may forget to remember all that you accomplished here with this recording, but your subconscious mind always remembers. Dream upon applying this newfound mental state often. Envision yourself being able to act upon these suggestions for improvement in your food choices. And remember, benefit success can come at any time. It can come back with you now, or you can experience it in due time. And in a little while, when you return, you will feel just wonderful. But before you come back, be aware that you can drift back, clear-headed, and that you'll be wide awake, refreshed, and happy. Now, counting from 1 to 5, and at the count of 5, you will open your eyes, be alert, energized, and feeling fine, feeling better than before. 1. You realize that sugar is a poison, and you no longer crave sweets. 2. You snack on fresh fruits and vegetables. 3. You handle stress and boredom with new activities. 4. When you make the OK sign, you are reminded of your healthy eating model and their life force within you. And 5. Becoming more aware of your surroundings, alert, aware, opening your eyes, feeling refreshed and wonderful.